Hey guys, got a couple questions for you this week. Didn't get a lot of questions this week, so keep sending me your questions and we'll continue to do these videos. I'd love to answer any kind of question you guys have, whether it's theological, silly, personal, whatever. I'd love to answer you guys' questions. First question is a doozy. Is smoking weed a sin? So by smoking weed, they mean the drug marijuana. The answer to that question biblically is I don't know. The Bible doesn't specifically talk about marijuana, but it does talk about sober-mindedness, and marijuana is a tough drug to categorize in that answer. That whether it constitutes sober-mindedness, I don't think you can be sober-minded and smoke marijuana. It's different from, say, alcohol, where you can have a drink and still be sober. If you smoke weed, you're generally smoking weed to get stoned, and so that's a tough one. I think it's a smart thing to stay away from, even though it is legal in Michigan now. But that's a really tough question, and one that's highly debated within the church. So you'd have to do your own research and find people who are smarter than me to truly give you a proper answer to that question. I think it's probably smart to stay away from it. It's a drug that you primarily use to get really high, so I don't think that constitutes sober-mindedness. So that's my answer. Not definitive, but that's what I understand about the question. Second question is, what is heaven like? Do we get to experience life there like we get to on earth? Another question where my answer is, I don't know. When we reach glory in heaven, I'm sure whatever heaven is like, it will be wonderful. We'll get to be in the presence of Jesus and meet our Savior and get to see the church in its fullness and experience the glory and holiness of God firsthand. What life will actually be like when we get to heaven, I don't know. We'll have regenerated bodies. So I assume that because that's the case, that we'll experience life at least in a similar way. There's talk of eating and animals and all sorts of things. So it's hard to say, but whatever it's like, it'll be great. So at least we have something wonderful to look forward to when we reach glory in heaven. So those are the questions this week. Please keep sending me your questions, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.